Living like a prince is often used to describe someone very wealthy, but living like an Arabian prince takes luxury to a whole new level. For example, not many people have ultra-luxurious tanks in their garages. To understand how a typical Arabian prince lives, you can look at the lives of the three most famous crown princes in the Muslim world. Many people consider Prince Moulay Hassan of Morocco extremely wealthy, but he's not just any ordinary rich kid. With a net worth of over $1 billion, he's not struggling for money. Despite his wealth, he's known for not being too flashy. However, he does enjoy a luxurious lifestyle, living in not just one, but 4 stunning royal palaces. One of the most impressive is Dar al-Makhzen in Fez, which has beautiful gardens and lavish interiors with marble floors and golden decorations. It's a truly extravagant place. When the Crown Prince of Morocco was 19, he traveled in his private jet, which cost around $67 million. The plane is fancy, can fly long distances without stopping, and even has an anti-missile defense system. The interior is a secret, but it's probably really luxurious. In 2019, the prince spent $600,000 to rent a huge yacht for a week to take his family on vacation in Greece. The yacht has everything a royal family could want, including a fitness spa center, swimming pool, and lots of water sports equipment like scuba diving gear, jet skis, and hoverboards. Moulay leads a life filled with both luxury and responsibility as he prepares to ascend to the throne of Morocco. Despite the weight of his future role, the 19-year-old royal has a passion for automobiles, much like other young crown princes in the Arabian world. His opulent car collection is a testament to his love for classic and prestigious vehicles. Among the treasures in his collection is the iconic 1957 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Roadster, once owned by Princess Anne, which holds an estimated value of $1.2 million. This timeless masterpiece was originally designed for Moulay's grandfather, adding a deeply personal and historical significance to the luxurious vehicle. The prince has an amazing car collection that includes a Mercedes-Benz, a 1969 Ferrari 365 GT, and a 1939 BMW 327/28 Cabriolet. The Ferrari is a classic car that's worth almost $1 million, adding a touch of sophistication to the prince's collection. The BMW is a vintage car that's been well taken care of and has a timeless design. With a wealth of over $1 billion, Prince Moulay lives a luxurious lifestyle, and his car collection reflects his refined taste and love for classic cars. When it comes to fascinating stories, one that catches my attention is about the Crown Prince of Dubai, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, also known as Fazza. Some people compare him to a modern-day Aladdin, but I don't really see the similarities. Unlike Aladdin, who started as a beggar, Hamdan was born into a very wealthy family. It's like he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth, except his spoon was probably made of gold and decorated with precious stones. Fazza is a well-known royal figure with over 11 million followers on Instagram. He's famous for sharing his luxurious lifestyle and has a net worth of around $400 million. However, he doesn't just rely on his wealth for happiness. He uses it to enjoy life to the fullest and inspire others. Hamdan is a prince who loves adventure and animals. He's really skilled at scuba diving, skydiving, and horseback riding. He even won a gold medal in horse riding. Hamdan has a soft spot for animals and owns a zoo with lots of exotic creatures. He has a special love for camels and once spent $2.7 million on the most beautiful camel in the world, which won a camel beauty contest. Aside from camels, Hamdan adores falcons. He wanted to buy a falcon training facility in England for over $15 million. But the owner, who loved falcons even more, wouldn't sell. Eventually, they made a deal, and now Hamdan is the only person allowed to use the facility. The Dubai Crown Prince has a passion for gold and luxury vehicles. He owns several cars made of solid gold, including a Rolls-Royce Phantom, Lamborghini Aventador, Porsche 918 Spider, and Range Rover Vogue, all decked out in gold. He also has a rare Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. In addition to his impressive car collection, He owns 6 amphibious vehicles that he likes to take on tours around Dubai's beaches. And if that's not enough, he even has a fleet of ultra-luxurious tanks. It's safe to say that his love for luxury and extravagance knows no bounds. Hamdan owns some incredible mega yachts. One of them is the Esmeralda, which costs $70 million and is 252 feet long. It's super luxurious and can accommodate 12 guests who would feel like royalty on board. But the most expensive yacht in Hamdan's collection is the Quattroel, which cost him a whopping $180 million. What's even more impressive is that Usain Bolt personally designed the private gym on board. Yes, you read that right. The fastest man alive designed a gym for the Prince of Dubai. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, also known as MBS, is a well-known royal figure who has been involved in controversial events. Despite his involvement in political issues, many people are fascinated by his immense wealth and extravagant way of life. What does a 34-year-old billionaire, who is set to become the ruler of one of the most religiously conservative Muslim countries, spend his money on? Well, it's not what you might expect. He actually spent a whopping $450 million on a painting of Jesus Christ. In 2017, MBS purchased Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi, setting a new record for the most expensive artwork ever sold. It seems like his purchase wasn't solely driven by spiritual reasons. That purchase is really impressive, but it's not just about his extravagant lifestyle. I have to admit it's actually a smart investment, and we're here to enjoy the luxury, so we should definitely check out the prince's amazing golden palace. Even though he already has one in Dubai, the palace he bought for himself in France, called Chateau Louis XV, is even more extravagant and expensive, worth over $300 million. The palace may look like it's been around for centuries, but it was actually built in 2008 and is equipped with all the latest technology. The gardens outside reflect the grandeur of the French Empire, while the inside is both comfortable and luxurious. Because a Saudi prince owns the palace, there's gold everywhere. And since $300 million is just a small amount for a Saudi prince, Mohammed has decided to build a new hotel in Mecca, which will cost him at least $3.5 billion. A huge construction project is underway, and when it's done, it will be a massive hotel covering 1.4 million square meters and towering 45 floors high. The hotel will have around 10,000 rooms and 70 restaurants. The most luxurious part of the hotel, 5 whole floors, will be just for Mohammed and his family. And can you believe it? The interior will be mostly gold. MBS really loves gold, just like Prince Hamdan and former US President Donald Trump. However, MBS takes his love for gold to a whole new level. He owns a bunch of solid gold cars, including a Bentley Continental Flying Spur, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Lamborghini Aventador SBI, and a Mercedes-AMG G6, which together cost over $30 million. But the real showstopper in his collection is his $3 million Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport. Cruising around in a car is nice, but chilling out on a yacht is even better. Mohammed really knows how to relax, and although his boats aren't made of gold, they're still super fancy. The best boat in Mohammed's collection is called Serene. It's 440 feet long, cost $500 million, and is like a floating paradise. It can hold 24 guests and has 52 crew members to take care of their every need. It's so amazing that people might even joke about telling really convincing stories to impress others. The yacht, owned by an Arabian prince, is incredibly luxurious and extravagant. It has 2 helipads, one of which can be turned into a swimming pool or a dance floor. There's even a special room to experience snow. The yacht also has a submarine, water sports equipment, and areas dedicated to children. But the prince's spending doesn't stop there. He also owns another super yacht worth $120 million, which has just 1 helipad. And if that's not enough, he's also involved in building a 170-kilometer city in Saudi Arabia called Neom, which costs anywhere between $200 and $500 billion. There's a plan to build the first ever city that can sustain itself without relying on outside resources. This city will be home to over 1 million people and will be covered in plants and pathways, with all transportation running on hydrogen and located underground. It's an ambitious project aimed at reducing Saudi Arabia's dependence on oil. However, there have been big plans in the past that never got finished, despite costing a lot of money. We'll have to wait and see if the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia can make this plan a reality or if it's just another expensive idea that never comes to fruition. These were the 3 richest crown princes in the Arabian world. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.